Your group won the turnover battle in Miami and was able to generate a lot of offense off of it. How important was it in this game or last game, and how important will it be tonight against this team that also thrives in that area?
Yeah, I think for what we did against Miami, it was very important to take care of the basketball, show what we're capable of doing. But it was a great test for us, and a great situation for us to be in that game, to go against a team similar in Toronto who plays exactly the same way. They try to turn you over. They do a great job with active hands. They mix up the defenses. So you've got to be aware. You've got to be alert of everything that they're doing, and be smart and play together the right way.
We hear a lot about the quote-unquote rookie wall. Just what have you told Noah as he gets to this point in the season and the minutes he's getting and in and out of the lineup, and what that process is like for him?
Yeah, he's been a pro all year, staying ready when his number's called, getting the treatment, getting his work done. All those things have come into play. So I really think that just communicating with him to just continue to do the things he's been doing, taking care of his body, getting his treatment, resting when he needs to rest. But just he's done a great job.
Someone who's not a rookie is Jonathan Isaac, the longest tenure player. We talked the other night in Miami what he did down there, but when you look back at the film, just how did he change the game for you guys, and what more do you need from that?
Yeah, I think we actually highlighted that, yesterday in the film session, like the way he was able to come in and impact the game with his defense. It wasn't about scoring, it wasn't about shooting the ball or anything else. It was about how he changed the game with his energy and his defense. And that's what we're going to need from all of our guys, especially in a game like tonight. That we've got to have a high level of energy, and you've got to outwork a team like this.
It feels like we've been here for the last 6-7 weeks, just trying to build consistency and build a little bit of a win streak. But what is the approach, or what do you need to say maybe to change things up to start kind of building that win streak?
Yeah, I think it's hard to be consistent when you're changing things.
Yeah.
And so to that point, what we're doing is staying consistent in our routines, staying consistent in our habits, staying consistent in our game plan, not changing it up so much per opponent, but what do we do? Sticking to what we do. You talk about our defense needing to be where it needs to be. Well, we have to be consistent in how we approach it every single game. Same with the offense. What is our process and what we're going through the same way every single game.
I think Franz jogged off when we walked in. I don't know about the coincidence there, but what was he able to do this morning?
He's going to go through some work at post-shoot-around.
Okay, so
he didn't go through shoot-around, so he's going to go through some post-shoot-around work.
Coach, when you look at the offensive options they have a number of guys who could put it up. I think got 3 guys averaging over 18. That's not missing Quickly, who's reigning Eastern Conference Player of the Week. What challenges do they present on that end of the floor?
Yeah, having guys that can score at different levels, you've got to make sure you understand, one, the game plan, and how you take away their strengths. And then the second piece is shrinking the floor. We got to make sure we tighten that paint up and guys aren't getting downhill, so it creates these open closeouts for them and them getting easy early looks.
Coach, as AB continues to progress, what do you need to see? What's that next step for him?
I think it's just him continuing to command the floor and play with that high level of confidence. He's proven that knocking shots down consistently. He attacks the rim with so much force. That's another piece that we've seen. But I think it's just playing that level of confidence and swagger, commanding the floor when he has that ball in his hands. Thank you guys. Appreciate it.